Life has been a bit dreary lately, and for people who already find isolation to be an unhealthy coping mechanism, it can be very difficult to exist in this kind of post-apocalyptic bunker world. So I figured I would talk about what's wrong. There are a lot of things just rattling around my brain right now. I described it to my friend Gianna, who is an insanely talented musician and wonderful friend and person, as a marble rolling around in a tin. And slowly the amount of marbles is just getting bigger and bigger in a way that's very, very loud. One of the marbles is appearance, more specifically my hair. I've been trying to style it differently ever since I dyed it this last time, because the dye that I use kind of turned my hair from ringlety curls to this kind of frizzy mop on my head. I think I'll let it grow out and then chop it off, because I've currently had about 16 solid cries about the fact that my hair's not really that curly anymore. Another appearance issue is clothing. I feel like I have a very distinct sense of style, but no way to execute it, if that makes any sense. I just got a huge Amazon package full of a whole bunch of different articles of clothing, like sunglasses and jewelry and earrings and long socks and suspenders, and I really, really love stuff like that. Just little accessories that add to an outfit and make it go from plain to maybe even a little fashionable. I've always felt better about myself when I look the way I think I should, which that phrasing makes it seem really bad, but if popping in a fake nose ring every once in a while makes me happy, why the hell not? I've been trying to write some new music lately, which has been quite a struggle. I've been really into this MXM tune lo-fi genre of music lately, where it's big instruments and a mixture of indie and hip-hop and pop and classic, and it's just really smooth and nice to listen to. It's just a very pleasant genre of music overall, and recently I tried to make a song that fit into this category, and it's pretty bad. It's actually a good segue into something I wanted to talk about. I kind of wanted to do August's music recommendations for quarantine, because I know that it's kind of, as I said, a dreary time, or a time that can be hard to cope with for a lot of people, and my favorite coping mechanism is writing, playing, and listening to music. So I kind of have like a list of songs and bands that I find really help me get through hard times, and I thought I'd share to maybe help you guys. One band I'm really into right now is the Gorillaz. Jump with the moon and move it, jump back and forth, feels like you could make a sound, work it out. Never did no harm, never did no harm, never did no harm. Oh. I was introduced to them when I was a little kid, and I've just kind of rediscovered the band as a more mature musician. It's pretty cool to see what I love about them now compared to what I loved about them then. My favorite song by them is Dirty Harry, hands down, because I am an absolute sucker for good bass line, and the song kind of combines a 70s groovy instrumental with like a 90s hip-hop beat. It's just really gorgeous, and the vocals are really great too, and there's a rap in it, which I'm also a sucker for, a solid rap with good, meaningful lyrics. That's just, it's the best. It's like musical poetry. And the bass, man, the bass on that song, wow, is it cool! It's just so awesome to listen to. I really love it. Another artist that I've been into for a while is Conan Gray. All these kids have got affluenza, going wrecking their daddy's Benzo, crystal liquor cups and designer drugs. Oh, oh, oh. They say money can't buy you no love, but a diamond cheers you right up. Give me money or affluenza, affluenza, give me affluenza. Conan has such a gorgeous and pleasing voice, and I can't help but fall in love with every one of his songs. I was listening to Kid Crow the day it came out, and I don't think I've fully stopped since then. March 20th, I have it marked on my brain calendar, and I think I'll never forget the date. Watching him mature as a musician has really just been chef's kiss. I'm also very invested in Adam Melcher and Ethan Gruska. They got so angry that you couldn't think, so just sat there and wallowed, hungry and hollowed. Why don't you just swallow your pride? A lot of people actually tell me it's pronounced Adam Melcher, which is how I'd been pronouncing it before I saw him in concert. But there, they pronounce it as Melcher, so that's how I've been pronouncing it too. Separately, these two musicians are probably my favorite of all time, but together they make something just incredibly magical. Joyride by Adam Melcher is really just a work of art, and it's kind of the perfect song for every mood and everything I do. Think we're better off without it. One day we will laugh about this. Might have left the windows cracked, might have left the keys on the dash. I'm not even mad about it. I know we're gonna live without it. Wish we took it for a joyride before the joy died. I cry to it, I sing in the car to it, I laugh to it, I dance to it, I live to it. It's just the perfect soundtrack for life, and I think it always will be. It's raining a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is. My sister actually showed me this song the other day during a road trip. It's called Icicles by the Scary Jokes. Icicles don't sharpen when they die. They sharpen into sabers and they stab you in the eye. No, icicles don't soften when they die. They sharpen into sabers and they stab you in the eye. The mix of childish instruments and layered vocals is playful and creepy and really, really satisfying. I haven't explored the full extent of the band yet, but it's definitely on my to-do list and I'm really excited to do it. Out Like a Light and Out Like a Light 2 by the Honeysticks are always house favorites and have been for a very long time. Your mother always seemed to hate me. I'm sicker every day. Now I'm terrified of talking to my friends only to stay stuck, dreaming of your firstborn, your hair covered in popcorn. You never leave, you never leave, you never leave, you leave me uptight, strung up like a kite, dumb, wicked and white. Love me in spite. They're just super smooth songs that are simplistic but mind-numbing. The entirety of the Honeysticks repertoire, fancy word, is just really good. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about right now. I think that's probably a good way of scraping the top of the barrel without oversharing. So I think I'm in a good place right now, and I'll quit while I'm ahead. I hope you guys stay safe, and more importantly, stay sane. Hang in there, do some fun stuff, drink a lot of tea, whatever you need to cope, and have a nice day. Bye.